Right. Good morning. Good morning. This is day 24 of the experiment of 44 consecutive days of live streaming the morning routine, the emotional regulation, and core activation. My name is Eduardo Emris, and I'll be hosting for the next hour and a half. First half an hour of light stretching, especially this is meant for people like me who have to reinvent themselves from scratch, who have to create a new routine from zero, from not wanting to get up in the morning to be able to have a routine that is well structured, that can be repetitive, that covers every single aspect of your life. That is not only, okay, let's do exercise, but is you work with the body, you work with the mind, and you work with your emotions. That's the whole aim of this practice. Because once we create something like this, what I'm going to present today is just an example. It's what I do. That doesn't mean that you have to do what I do, but I like to share what I do because it has helped me. And also, it is the kind of routine that has proven to be simple enough, to be uh, well coherent enough to serve all the purposes, to get you really strong in your emotions, in your body, and in your mind, which is, I think, the best combination. If you have any other technique, any other, obviously, it's a everybody can adapt, as I have adapted this routine to my personal needs. But this is just an example to inspire you to give it a try, to probably create something like this for yourself. If you are in a place where where you need a little bit more motivation, when you need to come out of your limiting beliefs, if you need to challenge yourself to the next level, if you need just to create enough change within yourself to see the change around you, I'll invite you to think about creating your own 44-day challenge where you find a way to make yourself accountable. For me, I made this public. I am live streaming because coming out here, it not only allows me to have more clarity in why I'm doing it, because I also I reached a point where doing it for myself in my own self healing, it has helped. But I'm right now in a moment when I want to share it with somebody else. When doing it only for me, doesn't cover the whole need uh, or the desire to do it for, the motivation or the inspiration to do it. So I need to do it for a greater purpose. I reached that point, but I know, totally understand that when we are in a place where we are self healing, you don't think about somebody else. You don't think about, oh, I'm going to heal my childhood trauma because I want to share it with the world, or I want to be happy so everybody can be happy around me. You don't think about. I mean, we don't think about that. We think about our own healing. We think about our own well-being. We think of our own understanding of our circumstances, and and in those circumstances, probably the accountability that we need is the desire to do it. Maybe a friend that you can call, maybe gather two or three friends that are in the similar situation and do something like this. But when you create a challenge, or when you create the commitment to create repetition of a structured, coherent practice, allows your mind and your body to adapt to it and to make it a habit. When you create something a habit, it becomes part of you. So if you begin to create a habit of waking up every morning and start your day with three deep long breaths and creating a different set of mind where you're going to allow yourself to prepare for eventualities, for whatever a challenge or obstacle you may find, and approach it with a more positive outlook, for example. And that's just an example. But if that is as much as we can allow ourselves to do at the beginning, once is brilliant, twice is really good, but three is excellent. And more than three begins to create a long lasting change that allows you to truly begin to feel the effects of your willpower, of your self esteem, of your determination, of the regulation of your emotions, of finding purpose and feeling that what you're doing is meaningful. For me, that is all. Feeling that my existence is meaningful, that I'm doing something, and every day, no matter if I'm reaching 1,000 people on my social media or if I'm reaching one face to face, if I can talk to one person and have the clarity of mind, the stability of emotions, the body, the physical strength to support that connection with others, to be really a point of new perspective. I think that is all I want. And if this becomes something greater, fine. If it doesn't, fine. So this is why and what I'm doing. And just this, for example. I mean, I know that I'm talking a lot, and uh, but this is for me for posterity because I want to see at the end of this 44-day challenge, which I'm probably now I'm thinking that's when I become 55, and then when I do 55, they're probably when I become 1,000, because the results that I'm seeing is every day. Every day I'm noticing how I'm becoming stronger, how I'm becoming grounded, more grounded, how I'm becoming uh, more clear, more focused. I'm a lot more content with the way things are. My mind is a lot quieter. I don't need to constantly be thinking about the planning and how am I going to do, and overthinking and over worrying about things that I would like and they haven't yet manifested. It's simply beginning to enjoy life in a way that feels satisfactory, that feels like, yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. And then you can find people that begin to create a torment, what do you say, a chaos around you. And I've noticed that I can feel the chaos around me, and I can be like, cool, cool. I'm noticing chaos, by the way, and I mean, I'm just don't take it silently. I reflect. I said, "Excuse me, this is what I'm noticing." By the way, I'm not asking you to change anything, but this is what I'm seeing from this side of of the situation. If you want to do something with it, it's up to you. But having that clarity of mind, having a uh, control of the emotions, so I don't get triggered. There is a good sense of anchorship. Like, well, yes, you might be in chaos, but if I'm anchored, you might at some point, if you so choose to, uh, feel like you can get grounded just by me not going into chaos. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope it does. Anyway, that is what this challenge so far it's creating. Obviously, if you are seeing me for the first time, and probably, for example, in platforms like YouTube, people don't stay more than 3 seconds, especially when they say someone just talking endlessly. Uh, but there are a few, and I've had very amazing surprises because I'm transmitting to 8 different platforms in simultaneously. And my greatest surprise has been the gamers platforms, Twix and Bix or Kick, Kick, Kick and Twix. Those platforms have been an incredible surprise because maybe the way they see life as a game has allowed them to be interrupted by a stranger with a gay flag, a Mexican flag, and uh, and this 55-year-old guy who begins to talk about emotions and self-regulation and physical strength and clarity of mind, and maybe that just is enough to switch the channel in which they are playing and connect to a different game and realize that, oh, maybe this is something that I would like to have. That's my whole aim. I'm not here to teach you anything. I'm not here to impose anything on you or to want to sell you anything. I'm here to show what I'm doing and to see if that is creates enough impact within your psyche to say, "Oh, I would like to have at some point in my life something like that." This guy is 55 years old. Oh, well, but maybe I can have it at 30. Maybe I can have something like that at 25. Maybe I can have that contentment of who I am and the courage to express myself and the ability to have a clear mind that allows me to simply be in the most authentic and coherent way. If that is possible, maybe, maybe I would be able to come out of my own questionings, of my own confusion. This is what I want. I want to increase that possibility within yourself to see that it's as simple as this. So, with no more ado, let's begin. That was the introduction, which took me just 11 minutes. So today is 2024. As always, I tune in. The mantra Om Namo Gurudev. No, by the way, I'm a trained Kundalini teacher. I work with consciousness. I work in the what's the word? Transcendence of mind, transcendence of circumstances. So that doesn't mean there's is wherever you are to the next step forward. That's what I do. I just impulse people to take the next step forward, to think in the next step of possibility. So as a Kundalini teacher, or Kundalini being the science of consciousness, uh, I use a lot of sound as the origin of creation and the vibration of everything that is that exists. I mean, just work with the ability to create our own reality. And can you see the light hitting my face? I always say this because I find it very remarkable that in this moment there is a ray of sun that comes across a massive tree that I have in front of me. But there is an opening that allows this ray of light to hit my face right in the center. at this point where the sun is not even there, the sun is there. And there is a window in which it hits back and it reflects back to me. So the light had to go in that direction, find reflection, and switch direction and come to me. And I think this is a beautiful analogy of what I do, of the work that I do. And I find it just beautiful that circumstances, coincidence, if we want to call it that way, allows me to have a physical representation or probably just a very poetic analogy of my existence on this world, to change that direction of have the opportunity to switch the way we think, the way we are, the way we feel about everything that has become our own experience. So we were saying about the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, uh, which, if you pay attention, if you are wise enough, and when I say you, I mean your mind. If your mind is wise enough to allow, uh, actually not wise enough, humble enough to allow a different, let's not call it better or worse, a different modality of meaning. Om Namo Gurudev Namo carries within itself the vibration of humility, of asking our mind, because there is an observer within you, there is a driver of the experience within you that is besides your conscious mind, and I'm not talking about the subconscious mind, that knows everything that you need to know about yourself and your experience. And the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo bows to the wisdom within. I bow to the wisdom within. When I bow, when I say I'm talking about my mortal mind, my ego mind, the mind that thinks that is all that I am, and realize that there might be a bigger picture. That is what this mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo implies. And you may, at the beginning, just take my word for it. But the beautiful thing is that you don't have to believe me. You just have to try it. And in the trying, you will experience what does it feel to bow to the wisdom within. And what happens the moment your mind recognizes that there is a wisdom within. So for that, and if this is only the only thing that you will do today with me, and the first time that you will ever uh, sit with a stranger to connect with a possible bigger understanding of who you are, do it with 100% conviction. Let's try to do it 100%. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. If you are on YouTube and Facebook and Twix and Kick, you'll have it. You have it on your screen. Sorry for the guys on TikTok. I need to be able to put it on the screen, but I still don't have enough subscribers on TikTok to give me access to the live studio. But anyway, eventually. Hands in prayer position. Put pressure. Put pressure. This is a symbol of your two minds. This is why we put our hands in prayer position. You put your logic mind, you put your creative mind together. You put both of those um, uh, programs or processes or um, minds together. Take a deep breath in Breathe out. Breathe in. Elongate the neck with the breath. Elongate the spine. Tuck in your chin slightly. Relax. Exhale. Breathe in one more time. Relax the muscles of the face. Relax the shoulders. Exhale. And one more time to begin. Inhale deep. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I'd like to make it deep. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep and hold the breath in. Very subtle. But there is a moment of silence in the mind. There is that moment of recognition of the mortal mind, of the higher or the wiser or the broader perspective. And in that moment is where the process begins, where the journey, truly the journey begins. And you say, okay, what now? And what now is the rest of this program. So I always, after tuning in and being within this energy, I protect myself. Because I've learned that many things can go wrong, and I a true believer of that law. I think it's called the law of Murphy. So whatever can go wrong or will go wrong. So for that, I protect myself with another mantra. Ad Gurename, you God Gurename, Start Gurename, Siri Gurudev Ename. Ad Gurename, you God Gurename, Start Gurename, Siri Gurudev Ename. Ad Gurename, you God Gurename, Start Gurename, Siri Gurudev Ename. You can ask for protection by simply invoking the protection in whichever sense of your beliefs. If you believe in a God or Allah or angels or energy or intention, whatever it is, just invoke that sense of protection. Why? Because we are becoming like surgeons. We are going to go deep in our subconscious, we go deep with our emotions. And you want to make sure that everything that happens within this process, you know that comes from a good place, a place where will benefit you, a place where you can achieve uh, transcendence, understanding, have a better, clearer meaning. I'm going to put on the timer at 1 minute and 11 seconds. And we're going to start with the simplest, easiest, most beautiful movement, a spiral. And this is called the Sufi grinder. Inhale, exhale, and begin to connect movement, breath. Notice, activate that observer attitude. Allow yourself to notice what is happening, how is it happening, how does it feel to begin to rotate, to start creating this pattern that be could be seen as a spiral. I see it as a spiral because we start from the center and then we start going wider and wider and wider and wider, and we go in circles and circles and come back always to the beginning, connecting with your breath. Let's switch direction. If you need to focus your mind, the easiest way to do it is to focus on your in the point between your eyebrows. That's simply a way to tell your mind to stop creating images. Right now, I don't need you to make stories. I just need you to focus on being present. And for the mind to have a point of reference of that presence is very useful. So you just need to imagine that you are looking at that point from the inside. So using your imagination, you look at the center of your forehead, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to make more stories about it. And just breathe, exhale. That's it, as wide as you can, and your spine as elongated as possible. Yes. And I forgot to put the timer, so let's imagine that it's already 1 minute and 11 seconds and come back to the center. Inhale deep, exhale. Next one is spinal flexions. Very, very simple. Notice how we're starting from the easiest of movements. These exercises, right now I'm sitting on the floor, but you can do it sitting on a chair, sitting on your bed, uh, on the sofa. I mean, it can be done anywhere. Um, and the whole idea is to start from scratch, not from let's do an exercise. No, tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Okay, a final flexion. Inhale, bring your chest forwards for a deep inhale, stretching your spine. You use your arms to, oh, and then exhale. Inhale from the chest, exhale from the belly button. If you spend a lot of time sitting on a chair, on your car, or standing up, you may hold a lot of tension on your lower back and hips, and, your central um, spine. This releases that tension. Make sure that your neck stays uh, aligned, so we are not moving the head. Notice that I'm not. The head stays always looking forward, keeping the same distance between chin and chest. And all the movement comes from shoulders down to the tailbone. Inhale front, hold the breath in. Exhale and bring your hands to your shoulders with the thumb at the back, the rest of the fingers to the front. Inhale left, exhale right. Powerful. You will instantly hear all the cracks in your spine. Click, click, click. Close your eyes and make sure that your head follows the movement. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax the posture. Those three exercises, the Sufi grinder, the spinal flexions, and the twists, are the basics. That's the beginning, but that's all you need right now to start connecting with your body, just to start releasing tension from your lower back, uh, and and to begin to create a new habit. If that is already a lot for you, that's it. Just make sure that you repeat it every morning. Come back at 6 o'clock or 6:20 when I'm actually doing the work and stop talking. And we can do it together. And if you let me know in the chat, I just did my spinal flexions. Brilliant. That makes you accountable. That makes you that every time that you say it, and if you say it enough times, I will be waiting for your message and say, oh, look at that. There is Rainbow 33 sending his message or her message of attendance and for her to become accountable. Next one is beginning to stretch the sciatic nerve. As you notice, I'm not the most flexible of yogis. Uh, so let's hold to whatever feels comfortable with an elongated spine. Let's try to twist the whole torso towards the foot. And in this, we hold and take a deep breath in and exhale, flexing the elbows. Okay? Let's do this. You're aiming to the front, not down to the knee, but front to your toes. The whole movement is from the hips and flexing the elbows. Don't think about flexing the spine. The spine should be as elongated as possible. Inhale up. Exhale, reach down to your furthest point, wherever you feel, and hold it. Hold it there. Hold it there. And breathe long and deep. Drop the head. I have to be sure not to drop my microphones because I'm already sweating. Inhale, you stretch the spine a bit more. Exhale, drop. And relax the shoulders, relax the arm, relax the head completely. Let it loose. If you notice, every time you exhale, you can stretch just a tiny bit more, like a 1 millimeter. And just hold it. Put it slowly. Come back to the center. And let's switch leg. This is right. Same thing. Hold it wherever it's comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Flex the elbow, and with your new third eye, focus on this eye going in the same direction in a straight line to your big toe. A big hello and acknowledgement to all the new people that are joining, and thank you for your presence and for that commitment with yourself. Inhale up, elongate the spine. Exhale, reach forward as far as you can. Breathe long and deep. Relax the shoulders. Like collapse like a wave on the beach. Let's pretend that it's already 1 minute and 11 seconds. Let's inhale and slowly come back to the center and move into baby pose or cat and cow first. Just to give mobility. After stretching the sciatic nerve, just few repetitions. Good. What time is it? Oh my goodness. Well, the thing is, uh, let's do Tappilini, and then with that we continue with the stretching a bit later, because I don't know if there is people. If there is anyone waiting for Tappilini right now, please let me know. So I'll start Tappilini right now. But there is no one waiting for Tappilini. I'll continue stretching because I'm still missing few exercises. So if I don't see any message for Tappilini, okay, let's continue with the stretching then. So let's go into baby pose. You know, my ass is getting bigger. My shorts are getting smaller. Okay, hands to the front and just stretch. Let's try to rest, not the forehead, but the chin on the floor. So we'll do it for 1 minute, 11 seconds. Slowly come back up. I was wondering who is good at planks. Are you good at planks? Shall we do one plank of 1 minute and 11 seconds? Shall we go for it? Elbows. Let me see if I can put it here. So you think. Okay. Let's put on the elbows. And from here, let's just lift the hips off the floor. And we just wait. If you focus on the breathing instead of the feeling, hmm, 30 seconds. You can smile. 15. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale deep. Exhale and come down. And let's go straight into Cobra. Hands under the shoulders. And inhale and come up. And hold it. Breathing long and deep. I had such a massive dinner last night. And right now, I think I'm still digested. uh, Open up the chest. Shoulders down. 15 seconds. Inhale, exhale, and come down. And then for the final one, we come back into cat and cow. But this time, tuck in your toes. And we're going to go, I think in English they call it downward dog. I learned it as the triángulo. El triángulo. So, hands under your shoulders, lift the hips, and try to balance the weight between your arms, your upper body, and your lower body. A friend of mine, which is a very good yogi, of those new yogas called rocket yoga. He helped me master, well, get better at this position. And he told me to bend my knees and lift my ass, like aim the bottom hole up to the sky, like as much as possible, and push down the heels down to the floor, and the hands to press with the fingers, to not just use um, the bottom of the palm, but use the whole hand to press down on the floor. And in this position, breathe long and deep, drop the head, soft head, and breathe. Inhale, one knee down, the other one. And that is uh, the stretching part. We had one more exercise. Exercises are being getting added. So now it's time for our push-ups. If you are joining me with the push-ups, level easy for push-ups, it can be on the wall, like just level 2 for the push-ups in cat and cow position. Simple as that. How easy can that get? That's very, very easy. 3 would be in a half plank, and yes, and level 4 would be, I use my handles here, and we go for a whole plank. Shall we do 20? Just because we can. Yes. Inhale up, exhale down. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Down. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ay, bebé. The second round gets easier because that's more like a warm up for the chest. And now, so hot. Oh, look at what I have. I think I have it here. I don't. It's there. Hold on. My very Spanish flag. Yes. Right. So now let's move on to Tappilini. Hold on. Let me just hold down a bit. Tappilini is a practice that I created back in 2018. And it was, imagine me like, what can it be? I grabbed different techniques and I put them together and I created Tappilini. Techniques that I've been working with or had been working with. And I noticed that there was something of those techniques that really helped what I needed. But there were other parts of those techniques that didn't. So I grabbed what felt right and put them together and created Tappilini. Mainly, there are 3 components, I would say 4. But the main ones, one is obviously the breath. It's working with your breath, working with slowing down the rhythm of your breathing to 3.5 breaths per minute. And that is, you still have Om Namo Gurudev Namo here. The mantra, Tappilini mantra, is this one. I mean, there are two mantras. I use two mantras depending on your level of, what would I say, self-mastery. Depending on your level of self-mastery, first you want to find your own answers. Once you have found your own answers, then you can move on to a more proactive, let's say, co-creative partnership with the universe. But before you are at that level, you have to train your mind to listen, to put more attention to the gaps between the thoughts than the thoughts itself. Once you have allowed that gap to hold more meaning than the words that are around, then you can understand better how the universe communicates with you. And for that, obviously, there are different mantras. But this mantra, the ones that we're using today, is called the Miracle Mantra of Guru Ramdas, a Kundalini mantra. I also work with a Japanese mantra, Nambyo Horenge Kyo. But that's a very different energy. So for this mantra, we repeat it 5 times in one breath. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. And we repeat that cycle 108 times. It takes about 23 minutes at the speed that I recorded the audio. If this is the first time you're doing it, or the very first few times that you're doing it, don't allow your mind to overthink. Don't go into, I cannot do this. Don't try it, and allow your tongue to twist, to lose the meaning, because it gets to a point when you repeat something a lot of times, it loses the meaning of the mind, the conscious meaning. And when that happens, instead of feeling discouraged by it, that's the beginning of the change or the transition into a broader understanding. So be mindful that when your mind goes confused, that's when the real wisdom and insight comes in. So allow it to be. And then the tapping technique, the EFT, emotional freedom technique. This is beautiful if you suffer from cases of panic attacks or anxiety or overthinking or worrying or depression. Depression is a big one. And this allows you to feel release from the feeling of feeling bad for feeling bad. I don't know if that has happened to you, that you feel bad. I mean, you feel depressed, but then you feel badder, you feel more bad because you don't want to feel bad. And then you are worrying about what other people are going to think about you. And so you're adding more badness into the bad that you're already feeling. So you don't want to feel bad for feeling bad. You want to be at least okay. You want to be okay with the way you feel. And the tapping technique, the EFT, allows you to release the apprehension, the attachment to a certain outcome. So you can just allow yourself to be just the way you are and accept yourself and love yourself totally and unconditionally all the time. This is what the tapping technique does. And we tap different points. Now, in Tappilini, there is an added meaning to each point. This is integration. This is about you connecting with everything that you are as you are right now, with all the good, the bads, and the uglies. The second one, the second time that we tap, on the other hand, this is a beautiful one because this is where we call all the fragmented parts of us back home. All the I'm not good enough. Yes, I'm good enough. All the I'm not important. Yes, I'm important. All the I cannot deal with this. Yes, you can deal with this. All the I'm not strong enough. Yes, I'm strong enough. All the I'm not, I don't matter. Yes, you matter. All the whatever it is that you have allowed yourself to chip away because you think that you weren't bad, because somebody told you, somebody bullied you, somebody uh, submit you into believing that you weren't that beautiful, that you weren't that perfect, that you weren't that lovable, that you weren't that caring, and all that stuff. Yes, you call them back. That's the second time. The third time is rescanning yourself, but now with all the parts. This is all about attitude. This is not about understanding or believing it. This is just about kind of having that transition, that transcendence. Remember, everything that we do here is about transcendence. And then we start at the top of the head, connection. Connecting your Wi-Fi. This is where you connect your Wi-Fi. Vision. When you start up the screen and begin to see the big picture. That's it. This is the bigger picture. Understanding the bigger picture, because once you see the bigger picture, you want to understand what's happening in that bigger picture. Clarity, because once you understand the bigger picture, you want to not have doubts about it. You want to be able to have a clarity. So this is clarity. You tap the clarity point. Tap, 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 tap. Then once you have the clarity, you want authority. Because obviously when you have the connection and you see the bigger picture and you understand it and you have clarity, you want to be able to talk about it. You will talk about it with you will talk about it with your friends, you will talk about it with your boss, you will talk about it with your partner, you will talk about it with everything and all the time. And you want to make sure that you have the freedom and the authority to tell your truth, to tell what is meaningful to you, to mean what you say and say what you mean. This is what you tap, 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 tap on the upper lip. And once you have the authority, you tap integrity because you want to make sure that you say it all the time to everyone, not filtering depending on who you are in front of. If you're in front of your priest or your mom, or if you're in front of your boss, and you change from who you are with your friends, and you change with who you are with your family, that's not integrity because then you are fragmenting yourself. You are constantly creating different personas for different people and different scenarios. That's not what we want. You want to have integrity, which means that you are yourself all the time, everywhere. This is where you tap for integrity, the tip of your chin. And then you tap self esteem, because all this is beautiful and amazing, and you have the understanding and the authority and the integrity. But then you have to go back to yourself and say, yes, come on, what do I need? What is important to me? How much am I taking time to rest? How much I am taking time to just chill and not worry and just come back to yourself. This is where you tap for self-esteem. Just like say, hey, darling, how you doing? And then once you have that self-esteem strong enough, you take the step. You take that step out, and here's where you tap for courage, right in the center of your chest, tapping your heart, calling for that courage, because the opportunity will come. You will have to step forward. You will have to show yourself. You will have to make your life meaningful. You will have to upgrade yourself, and that is challenging, and that takes courage. Here, you tap for courage. And once you have the courage, you go for empathy. Because at the very end of your journey, you realize it's not all about you. It's about what we can do for others. And this is where you tap for that empathy. And then we'll repeat the cycle on the other side. Was that clear? All good? Now we go into the mantra, Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru, and make sure that you don't have to make sure of anything. Make sure of noticing how you feel. If right now you just want to chill out because this has been already a bit long, lie down, put the phone on your side if you want to, and allow yourself to fall asleep with it, or chill, or tap as it feels comfortable.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru 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 Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vaheguru Guru Ramdas 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 Guru 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 Vaheg Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru 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 Ramdas Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Okay, hold the breath in and breathe out slowly. Hold the silence. And slowly and gently begin to move. Open up your eyes. What do you get? What do you get on your Tappilini? You always get insights. You always get ideas. You always get clarity. you always get a picture. What picture do you get? What information? What uh, affirmation happened to you? I'll tell you what happened to me. Today I had a very beautiful picture, and it was a picture of me as a tree. A tree doesn't wait for fame, doesn't aim to be recognized. A tree is a tree, and the value of the tree is what constantly gives out. It's not waiting for someone to receive the oxygen that the tree gives. It simply gives that away, and it's strong enough to support storms. It's kind enough to provide shelter. It's is part of nature, and it's a tree, regardless if it's uh, one person or one animal or whatever comes around. But something that I loved was the analogy of I see people coming and going. I see so many people stepping by, I mean, coming by, staying for a little bit, and then moving on. And that reminds me of how we are with trees. We go, especially here in London, for example, today is a very hot day. You go and find a shelter, and you go and find your tree, and you want to enjoy the weather, but you don't want to be burned by the sun. You don't want to be burned by so much heat. So you find your tree and you sit there with it. You're not talking to the tree, but somehow you're communicating because you are within the essence, within the that aura, within that energy. And I saw myself as a tree. I saw myself standing here doing my thing, and I imagine people coming and going, seeing me doing this, probably staying for 3 seconds, like what the fuck is this, and others staying a bit longer, and and that was it. And that made me so happy because it felt like I'm serving my purpose. My purpose is not to gain followers. My purpose is not to make money out of this. My purpose is to share who I am and share it in the way that is most pure and authentic. That if somebody reaches and gets a tiny bit of comfort in their moment in their life, I serve my purpose. I'm here, and I completed my mission, and that still now makes me emotional because it took me 55 years of my life to achieve that level of clarity. You have no idea the the terrain that I had to walk to be to this point right now. Uh, if you want, you can see it because everything is on my uh, everything is on my social. Actually, if you go to the website, Emris Code Mastering Myself, you will see that I have a Shopify store. In that Shopify store, I have all my books. I have written few books. There is the ebook from Tappilini, but there are also the book. One is called My Teacher, the Virus. That was my second book, but actually third book. My very first book was called the Book of Revelations, and that was in 2012. Then I wrote I Am Dark Light. That was in 2015. Then I wrote My Teacher, the Virus. Then I wrote Addiction, My Love. I know that was the other one. I wrote A Theory About God, and then I wrote Addiction, My Love. So there are plenty of books. The first ones are not on the Shopify, but there are plenty of audio books. So if you want to know more, you can go there and you will support my, you support me and my journey if you acquire one of those or few of those books. And if you want to know more, and if you want to work with me, if you're in a similar process and you want to work with me, you can also find within that link the one-to-one sessions. You can book your free session to have a discovery call with me. And in that discovery call, we can check if we are compatible to work with, and if I have something that I can offer you that you are in a position to pay for. And if you are not, we can always talk about it. I always ask for something in return. And because the freebies, I realize that don't create abundance, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. I mean, it just kind of makes sense. So, but don't let monies, don't let lack of solvency of money to stop you from reaching out. That's all I'm saying. So now let's move on to the Knabi yoga. Knabi yoga. It's core exercises to strengthen your center, your emotional center, to work with the body. We have worked with, well, we stretch a little bit, we stretch our beliefs, we stretched our sciatic nerve, we stretch our perspective, we stretch so many things already. Then we went into Tappilini. We regulate our emotions, we activate our core values. So we are now in a more uh, proactive position. Now we are in the place when we say, "Okay, fucker. So let's become these warriors. Let's become the gladiators, the Amazons, those entities that are ready to command their lives and the legions that will follow." So beautifully, this set is all down, is all done lying down on the floor. But before that, I wanted to do one more set of push-ups. If you want to do it with me, this time we're gonna go for 33 repetitions. And why? Because uh, you can feel the whole strength of your upper body. I mean, doing the push-ups for me, it works on your core, or works on your chest, or works on your shoulders, or works on your back. It works on every part of you and allows you to feel stronger. And when you feel stronger physically, that strength reflects in your emotions. So, shall we do it? 33. Now this time I'm gonna increase the inclination. So I'm gonna step on the bench. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 6, 7, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's 30. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Who's doing their push-ups? If you're doing your push-ups, send me a message. Oh, I see a message. Let's see who's doing their push-ups. Alpha, how you doing? Right. Well done. Now let's go down Lie down on your back. Let's lie down on our back. This don't need anymore. This don't need anymore. Right. So the first exercise of the Knabi yoga. Why it's not holding the banner? Where's the Knabi? The Knabi yoga. Yes. We start lying down on the floor. Yes. If you're just joining, this set of exercises are to strengthen and balance and activate. No, that's another word. Stimulate your navel point. And we want to work with the number 3, and we're going to put 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the timer. Inhale, lift your one leg up, exhale down, inhale, exhale. Another thing that I got on my Tappilini was to make short videos of the live. I'm not doing short videos of the live. And I got during my Tappilini that I should make cuts and share it as short videos. Very simple exercise, very simple movement. If you are beginning to exercise, you need to make sure that you have a strong core, like a tree. You may have beautiful foliage, and you may have a beautiful story, your roots. But if you have a weak core, you will collapse. You will collapse with the weight and the challenges of life. You need a strong core to stay standing and to grow. Connect with the breath. I feel my chest pumping. If you notice, these sessions are like a multidimensional training. You work with every part of you. You work with your body, your emotions, your mind, your past, your future, your present. Obviously, you work with your conscious, your subconscious, your higher conscious. Inhale up, exhale down. And all that happens in a simple set of exercises that we're doing for 44 days just to begin with. For the next one, I'm going to use a cushion, you see, very light, very thin, but something to give me support for my lower back, because now the next set is both legs come up and down. Notice that I'm flexing my knees. This is level beginners. If you are starting with this would be a very good way to begin to strengthen the core without putting too much pressure on your lower back, and to don't feel frustrated because you cannot do more than two. But the stronger you get, you can begin to extend the legs to a point where you are just kind of have soft flexing the knees. And from here, 3 minutes and 33 seconds, inhale up, exhale down. Arms are extending to the front with the palms facing each other. Make sure that your hands are right above your shoulders. So not here, not there, there. Find your own rhythm. Tuck in your chin. Relax the muscles of your face. If you need to center your mind, just look from the inside to the center of your eyebrows, the center point of your forehead. And use your anger right now. If you're anger towards your life, bring them about. Think about them, and use that anger to help you get stronger. Because right now we are activating that anger. We are activating the fire. And breathe. Use your breath, not only your muscles. Listen to your body. Come on, use your anger for something positive. But let it fire, let it burn. Almost there, come on. Inhale up, exhale down, and relax the posture. How did I feel? Notice how you can use your anger, something that many times feels destructive, to build your own strength. Just notice those little bits of information Every little bit counts. Okay, now inhale, exhale. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Inhale up. It's a great exercise as well to strengthen your pelvic floor. For men, this help us with potency, help us to balance and stimulate our prostate. For women as well, for the reproductive system, just allowing your pelvic floor to support all the weight of your desires, of your wants, everything that you've been looking forward to, every sense of joy and passion. This is where you hold, say, you create the space, you open up and create strength to support your passions. Makes us rigid. Shame is just the big destroyer, but we can fight back simply by creating that strength, one repetition at a time, one deep breath at a time, using your anger like, fuck yeah, I can do this. Let it burn. Use the fire of that anger, the anger that comes from hiding, and needing to uh, adapt to other people's beliefs. Make yourself small, make yourself fit in simply because they couldn't take your uniqueness, because you were too different from your time and you needed to learn to adapt. Okay, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Bring the knees to the chest. And now let's passively. Oh my God, honestly. Passively contain. You know how we just start fire. And how you do that? You train your mind, you train your body. This is you. This is the lock. You're locking in. Because you don't want to create a wildfire. Fire needs to be controlled, because otherwise it will destroy everything. And you will have to start from zero. And there is no need to start from zero. You can start from where you are. And for that, you need to learn to contain. your emotions. And this is the exercise, this is the position to train the mind and the body to withstand uncomfortness, to withstand pain, to withstand the emotion and contain yourself. As if you had your mom or your dad holding you when you were upset, when you were when you were doing a tantrum, that you were just so angry, and they come and say, hold on," and they hold you. Like when you were a baby and they grabbed you so tight that you couldn't move. This is it. This is that containment. So you learned that you are in control. Breathing long and deep, relax the muscles of your shoulders, relax your jaw, open up slightly your mouth, allow your tongue to rest at the bottom of your mouth. Relax your forehead. Feel all the wrinkles disappear. Release tension around your eyes. Notice how your cheeks begin to melt and all your upper body is very relaxed. Notice your breath, and how contained you are right now. Pure willpower, pure determination. Good practice, good strategy, and good attitude. Inhale deep. Exhale, bring one leg down and down. Good. Just enough time for me to uh, set up the timer for the next exercise. Once again, I'm going to use my cushion for lower back support. I totally suggest that you do the same in case that you have a vulnerable lower back, or you're just starting, because we're putting on the timer 7 minutes and 33 seconds. This is not a joke. And everything that we've been doing pretty much from the beginning of this program is prepare for this moment. This is when hell loose, what says it? Hell breaks loose, something like that. This is when shit happens. This is the moment when shit happens. This is the moment when your self-sabotage will hit back. This is the moment when you will say to yourself, what the fuck am I doing here? And I cannot do this. I'm not strong enough. And you will want to stop this as soon as you, you possibly can. Don't stay. 7 minutes, 33 seconds. From the previous position, inhale, open up the legs 45 degrees to the front, arms 90 degrees to the sides. Exhale, come back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. If you need to make your legs a bit lighter, you can go up and down. Go up to the sky and come back. Inhale, exhale. And the stronger you get, aim to 45 degrees. Imagine that you have a door or a man in front of you, and you are aiming to the knob. And that's the distance, more or less, from the floor. So it's not too low, not too high, just middle. Inhale, exhale, breathe in. Find your own rhythm. If you need to take a break, have a break and hold on to your knees. Try to avoid bringing the legs down and touching the floor, simply because this allows the mind to maintain the focus and uh, keep you within the exercise. So do not break unless you have to. I always say, you stay here unless you're dying. If you're dying, of course, bring the legs down. But if you're not dying, stay here. Breathe in, breathe out. You're opening up the chest. You are stimulating your vagus nerve, which is the wiring that connects your three brains, your brain, your heart brain, and your gut brain. Breathe in, breathe out. This is a moment of coherence. This is a moment of alignment. This is a moment of balance. And if you allow your mind to take it and surrender, you are for a very good surprise. You are up for a very good surprise of your own strength. Tuck in the chin. Make sure that your spine is aligned. Relax the muscles of the face. And breathe. Find your own rhythm. 7 minutes, 33 seconds. Inhale, exhale. Bring one leg down and then the other. And slowly stretch. How about that? Now, don't tell me that you're not strong. Because I know you stayed. And if you stayed, it's because you did it. And if you did it, it's because you are strong. And right now, you have 1 point more of evidence of your own inner strength. Well done, baby. 33 seconds on the timer. Now, bring only your left knee to the chest, right leg, inhale up, exhale down. 33 seconds, come on. This is nothing compared with what we just did. Dry your tears of happiness. Switch leg, same thing. Inhale up, exhale down. Come on, come on. We're almost finishing. Switch leg one more time. We are less than 3 minutes away from finishing the whole thing. Finish with a sprint. Give it 100%. Last time. Switch leg. Less than 2 minutes away from relaxation. Come on. Smile. Feel the pride. Feel that strength. Feel the joy of your own self power. Inhale. Exhale. Bring both legs down. And very slowly give yourself time to process. I'm going to slowly get up. You get up on your own time. Look how I'm sweating. And we're going to get up for the very last exercise. All right. 1 minute. We are 1 minute and 33 seconds away from victory. I can't do this. I'm gonna put the microphones down. Okay, so hands up, inhale up, exhale down. 1 minute, 33 seconds. Let's do this. If you have lower back problems, aim to the knees, just here. If you can, all the way down. Come on, 40 seconds. This is the last part. Get ready. You're gonna sprint to the end. Increase the speed just slightly. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. Exhale down. And now lie down for relaxation. You deserve it. Well done. Please, when we finish, send me a message. I would love to know who you are and to be with you. I don't know, just to connect. Lie down now. Forget about everything. And lie down on your back. I'm going to put a song for relaxation. Where is it? This song is called In Dreams by Jay Yakanesh or something like that. Let me see what is it. And I hope you enjoy it. Can you hear it? That's it. Can you hear? Yeah. Hands on the sides, palms facing up.
Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dreams till your soul is released. Beloved child, my heart is yours. Beloved child, go out and open the door with your love, with your faith, with your compassion, with your grace, oh, with your grace. Beloved child, You are the light of the world. The child go out, spread light to the world. Be strong, be kind, be brave. Know your mind, know that you're right. Know that it's alright to be afraid. Know that your life rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released. Know you are loved. Rest in peace. Dream your sweet dream till your soul is released.
Slowly Begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers. Make your circles with wrists and ankles. Begin to move. Feel that gratitude. Feel the love. Feel the courage. That strength belongs to you now and forever. Stretch your arms above your head. Take a deep breath. Bring your left knee to the chest. Hold it tight. Inhale deep. Bring that knee, drive the knee to the side, to the floor. Open up your chest. Inhale deep. Exhale. Allow the flexion, the twist, to awaken, to balance, to strengthen. Now switch leg. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze that knee toward your chest. Exhale. Release. And now take a deep breath and drive that knee down to the floor. Open up the chest. Come back to the center. Bring both knees to the chest. And start rocking side to side. And finally, front and back. Wow. Woo. How you doing? Thank you so. Oh, I think this one is running out of battery. So I don't know how long it's going to last, but I just want to thank you for this opportunity. I want to thank you. Yes, it's running out of battery. Let me see if I can connect it and still, so I can be with you this last moment. I don't know. Anyway, please check the website. I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to put the website here for the last time. Satnam. Namaste. Hasta la próxima. I'm going to finish very quick because this microphone, the TikTok microphone, keeps running out of battery. Ow. And for these guys, thank you so much. Let me see if I can. Can you hear me there? I will see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. And use everything that just happened today. Use that strength to conquer this beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow, 6 o'clock. And oh my God, 2 hours and 20 minutes. This has been the longest of all my sessions. This is what mastering